Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today I do have another soft glam neutral makeup look. You guys know I love these kind of looks. However, I wanted to switch it up and I'm using all new products. So all of these products that I'm using, they're new to me and I've never tried them, or they're new and I've just received them in the last couple of weeks. So I thought it'd be fun to share that with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Hi guys, it's super casual. We're going to start off just with a bare face, and then I'm going to move in to my fresh oil infused serum. I love this stuff because it gives your skin that dewy finish. It also hydrates as well, which is really important. And I'm going to pop this on and pat it in before I'm going to apply my foundation. Now my foundation of choice is the Dior Skin Forever Glow foundation in the shade 4W. I don't know why, but I've never used this before. So I give it a quick shake, and then I'm going to use this with my Spectrum Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to dab this into that serum so it sort of mixes together and it shears it out as well. And I don't apply too much in one go, but you can see the shade match is insane. Now I am working on my color grading. I'm working on that on my camera, so I apologize if this is a bit too warm. I'm still working on it. But I'm going to just blend this all over the face, and that is the foundation done. I really love the finish of that. Next, I'm going to go in with the concealer. Now, all shade names will be down below because these are all new products. I actually don't remember what they're called, but this is the XX Revolution concealer. The coverage on this was actually quite good, and the shade was really good for counteracting them dark circles. It's not as heavy as like your Too Faced, which you guys know I love, or this concealer, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. But it is a really good sort of dupe for them, a cheaper alternative. This is what I'm using just to highlight. Now again, shade will be down below. I'm just going to pop this in the center of the face and then underneath the eyes. I like to put it down the sides of my nose and then blend it outwards. I feel like that helps for some reason. I'm not too sure why, as opposed to use my highlight all the way out. And I like to apply a little bit to my eyelids as well because I do have pigmentation there. So I'm just going to blend that out using the damn beauty blender. I use a beauty blender a lot, you'll see. I also love the Milk. So I love the Milk Cream Bronze Stick, and I usually use Blaze, which is a shade darker than this one. This one is a shade lighter, and this is the newer product that I've been using recently called Baked. And the reason why I like this so much is I've toned down on my bronzer. I was finding that when I was using a deeper cream bronzer, I was overly bronzing. Everything looked a little bit too tan, and then my face wasn't matching my body. So I've opted for a natural, lighter version of a cream bronzer, and then I'm going to use a fluffy brush just to blend that out. You can use a beauty blender if you wish to. And I like to do the sides of my nose as well. I feel like if I do my nose, then it sort of matches to the outskirts of the face, which is what I like. Next, I'm going to use this new blusher. This is from Stila. I believe it's called Petunia, Sheer Petunia. But it's such a beautiful color. I've had it in my drawer for a while, just never picked it up because the shade honestly scared me a little bit. I thought it was going to be too light. But as you can see here, it's a beautiful coral cream shade. I love cream and liquid products for my base. They just look a lot more natural and dewy. Then I'm going to use Benefit Precisely My Brow because, let's be real, this product is insane. I've been loving using their 24-hour brow setter as well, but today I'm just brushing out the Precisely My Brow to get more of a natural finish through my brows. I didn't want anything too harsh. Then I'm going to be using the L'Oreal. This is the True Match Minerals Translucent Powder. Why I haven't ever really picked this up, I don't know, but it's such a beautiful powder, such an affordable powder, very fine and lightweight and isn't cakey, you know. So I like to just apply this all over the face just to set lightly, especially when I'm filming because I look shiny, overly shiny. Then I'm going to use this 3503 palette from Morphe. Oh my gosh, how stunning. This has been sitting in my drawer again for a while. Now I am just going to take that kind of saddle-like shade, a warm brown tone, and pop this in to my crease and blend this out. I like to take this far out to kind of wing it out, and I also like to take it in to the corner of my nose and sort of into my nose contour, connecting into that. I feel like for this look that I'm going to do for the eyeshadow, this sculpted eye look will look really nice. So you just want to go ahead. I spend quite a while just blending out with the same brush to make sure everything is soft. I do this on the other eye, of course, because we've got two eyes. And you could just leave the look like this and then add a bit of mascara and go. It depends on your preference really as to what you like, but I like to add this. Then I'm going to go into my NARS. This is the Macademia Cream Concealer and a Bare Minerals Concealer brush. Now this brush does all the work. What I do, and I've left this clip in longer so I can explain it to you guys, is I stamp the edge of the brush, so that rounded tip, I stamp that into a half cut crease shape. Now I don't go above my crease, I literally go just into my crease. And I stamp this. The reason why I'm using a light shade concealer and a cream concealer is, one, cream concealer is thicker as opposed to a liquid, and a lighter shade just to give it that pop. And this is still going to be natural because we're just going to set this with like a beigey tone, skin tone, but lighter than our tone, so it pops and it sets in place. I like to take that into the inner corners as well, and then just work off the excess in, blend it onto my lid. I'm going to take that kind of beigey shade, the lightest shade in that Morphe palette, and then I'm just going to set this by patting that product on and then just kind of giving it a few swipes over the lid just to blend it. Now bearing in mind we've not really got anything on the lid, so we're just kind of been blending into that concealer that we popped down earlier, and I like to leave it like this and then go back in with that blender brush. And just because I'm not a lover of harsh lines, I like to blend this slightly just so things look remotely blended, you know, and then work this onto my lower lash line as well, because you guys know I love a lower lash line smoke. I feel like a lower lash line smoke really helps if you're concerned about the wrinkles or the lines like I have underneath my eyes, or if you have dark circles. I feel like it just helps. Then I'm going to go in to one of my favorite liners. This liner is insane. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. Again, very affordable, but such a good pen liner, doesn't dry out. This is just in the shade black, but they do so many different colors now. I'm going to give myself a wing. And then I have been using the Bare Minerals. This is the Lashtopia mascara. Oh my gosh, if you like a defined lash look and a separated lash look, this is perfect. It doesn't flake either. And on top, I'm going to be using my Tatty Lashes, and this is in the style TL6, which I've never used before. I cut them down slightly. I love them. I think they look so nice. They're beautiful and fluffy, and they wing out. Again, applying that Bare Minerals Lashtopia mascara just on my bottom lashes. I actually like to do about 2 layers, 2 to 3 max, because I like to kind of go on the length of my, show off the length of my bottom lashes. And so I'm just applying a few coats of that. Next, I'm going to be using this little tool. Now, this is actually tweezers, but it's got a comb on the end. I got this from tkmaxx. It's in a really cute, like a mermaid style. And I'm just sort of brushing my natural lashes through with my fake lashes. This is a bit of an extra step, but I like to ensure that my natural lashes are not like clung to one another with the mascara on. So I like to just separate that through. Now it's time for lip. I'm going to be using the Revolution lip liner. This is a brown shade. I'll leave the shade down below. And I've been using this quite a lot for the last week. I'm just going to line my lips. I love to use a brown shade or kind of like a darkish pinky brown to outline my lips, because I feel like the colors that I like to wear on my lips look quite ghostly if I don't have a liner to go with it, if that sort of makes sense. So I'm going to apply this. Then I like to rub my lips together just to blend that in a little bit. And we're going to go in with Maybelline's matte lipstick. And I'm just going to pat this on. This is a beautiful pinky nude shade. So I'm just going to pat this on and kind of merge it with that liner. And then what I do with all lipsticks and a lot of lip glosses as well is I like to actually take a kitchen towel and dab off the excess. I'm not the biggest lover of a thick lip gloss look or a thick kind of matte lipstick look, or you can see the lipstick on the lips. So I like to just dab off the excess. I feel like it turns it more into a stain, which I love. And then I'm going to go in with my Dior, I believe this is the Plumping Lip Gloss. I don't feel like it's got that much colour to it at all, but it's just to give a little bit of a gloss look to the lips. And I like to finish off with this because 9 times out of 10 my lips are trapped. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And that is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. I'm going to be doing my outro in a second, but I wanted to just share some posy shots with you guys just so you can see what the look looks like. I love it. It's got all natural tones to it, and it's just a natural makeup look. And that, guys, is it for this makeup look. I hope you really enjoyed it. I absolutely love it. I love these lashes, and I love like the half cut crease. I hope you guys don't mind the voiceover as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm boiling. I need the fan on and you guys can't hear me if I have that on. So I've done a voiceover today. Let me know what you want to see next from me. I think we're going to do some more creative, colourful looks because you guys have been asking for that. Also follow me on Instagram. Link is down below because I upload there every single day and I'm on stories literally every hour. So if you want to keep up to date with me, I'll be there. And until next time, I'll have to love you and leave you guys. I love you so much. Mwah.